Live with some DayZ. We're on the rearm server again. We're going to be exploring the forest, trying to get some gear, and hopefully upgrading the base later down the road. This is going to be a long-term series, so be sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and always hit those notification buttons on both sides. All right, so I'm in here with Guy right now, and we're just gonna see what's going on. They can hear you now.
So, what exactly is it that we're trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I just pick up guns, I sell them, you know. We got some shit here we gotta get rid of. I have a GPS now, so we can see where I am on the map. Um, but I don't know. What do you want to do? I mean, I got this thing. Thing's awesome.
Well, the you know, epiphany we had with rules, it
Yeah.
changes kind of like all of our plans.
I mean, but let's be honest. Do we really care about the rules, or are we just gonna keep playing until we have a problem? So, for the stream, we discovered in the rules that it doesn't matter because we were asking the other day whether or not we can build on military bases. They don't care. You can build anywhere you want on this map. But their biggest, gripe is that we cannot become friends with other people on this server. We cannot change people out of our group. We may only have the people we have, and they fucking decided, oh, hey, you can't ally. So our Greek friends up the fucking hill, we're not supposed to be friends with them. We're supposed to go kill them, which is fucking retarded. So we're currently deciding whether or not we should stay on this server or if we should migrate to another server of theirs in order to allow us to have these big groups and so on and so forth. I say fuck them. They can suck my dick, and
Or,
I'm gonna do what I
or,
want,
or
or we
we
can
ask
move
our
over.
Greek friends to switch over with us.
Oh, we're totally gonna ask our Greek friends to switch over with us, but I'm just saying, like, out of all the rules that I've ever heard, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, let me go through. I really am scanning through to make sure.
Like, they told us that it's for us to change out people in our group, we have to file a ticket. Are you fucking serious? I'm not asking daddy for permission to fucking do shit. They can suck my ass. Like, that is so retarded.
The most it says here in the base building for uh, distances is water bases are allowed but are required to have an airlock starting within 30 meters of the shore, island, or structure.
So if you're even allowed to build in the middle of the ocean,
Well, it has they must also be attached to support and supported to the ground or map structure. But you bypass that with the foundation kit.
that's so stupid. Actually, I gotta eat something. One sec, I need to grab a flosser. All right.
Like I'm really on the fence about switching. I want the option to interact and ally with. I don't want to not. I don't want to miss out on that opportunity.
No, absolutely. It's fucking stupid that they even bring that up.
I
Like, that
mean,
is literally admins getting butthurt because they got their shit pushed in. That's what that is.
I'm not gonna like make a huge deal out of it because they have alternative options where they don't have that as a rule. But I can see where, to a degree, why when they have a limited group size, due to the fact that if you're on a server that has no group limit, like their other ones, you can run into a group of, 20, 30 people.
That's what I mean.
So, I
Like,
get it to a degree for for a more balanced gameplay, but
I don't see how that's balanced.
it's balanced to a degree that you don't have 3 or 4 groups completely dominating a server. It makes it more even for not one group to be dominant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then that
Whereas
just
like
causes another
whereas
group to fucking
limitless ones,
engage.
yeah, well, but with limitless ones you have dominant groups.
Yeah.
So it's near impossible to really do anything. You as one soldier, as one player, yeah, you could be good and you could easily take out a squad of 5, right? But eventually, if you're running into larger ones of like 10, 15, 20, you're just inevitably going to get overwhelmed. You get what I mean?
No, I get
Even
it.
even a small group of 3 like us would still get overwhelmed by that. Whereas we have a better chance in a group of 5. So, I'm playing devil's advocate here, okay?
No, I get that. I'm just gonna be rebellious and not listen. Where do we want to go?
Or I'm just gonna do my original plan and switch over to one of their other servers that allow it, but I'm gonna wait for a wipe.
That's what
So
I want. Yeah, I think we should
I
do
think
that.
it's time. How many do the Greeks have with them total
I
at
would
any given
say
time?
2 to 4.
Are they on now?
No. I'm gonna hit up that military base to the south. You want to come?
Sure. Yesterday MD and I went out specifically to look for like PvP and ended up looting. Like that's kind of the mood I'm in. I wanna get more PvP experience. I don't have a lot of it on PC. I don't have a lot of it in DayZ in general.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's where. Yeah, I mean, I gotta show you guys some things and how to engage and stuff.
like death matches, I don't think count. Yeah, they're cool for a quick warm up, but they don't really contribute to full on like this kind of PvP.
No,
It's a completely different element.
yeah, you don't know how to move and go through here, and like when you're pushing, say, an objective, right? So say this was the trading zone, and I'm running straight through it. You don't run straight. You have, like, you'll always see me fucking strafing between the trees, move side to side, and make sure you move erratically.
So
Like,
I do already by you know default, but that's just the experience of playing games like PUBG and shooters.
yeah.
MD I've noticed does run in a straight line.
Yes. And you end up
Right.
following. Like, you guys end up looking, like, you don't, you end up staying not in cover most of the time. And you go the route of least resistance, not the route of the most cover. So, like, I mean, I get that. I do. Like, the shortest route is the best route, but not always in DayZ. Like, yesterday when we went from the recon point back to the house, like, we went out of the way. And, like, that's what you have to do. You have to spend that time, but it's also map knowledge. Like, I've pushed the Lenogorsk so many times that I know that if I go that angle and I push through there, that I have the most amount of coverage as well as, like, the most amount of concealment.
Well, like I like to save stamina, especially when you're on a server that has stamina. When we're in the woods, I don't like to run. I don't like to sprint. When we're in fields, I do, because you can sprint from cover to cover.
Well, but that's a survival server. This is a PvP server. So, like, where they have unlimited stamina, like, go the extra mile. But, like, yeah, if we were on, like, the Namas server where stamina matters, like, yeah, I would take a shorter route, or...
Oh, no, I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, I'm talking about just sprinting everywhere we go. Like, always,
Oh, yeah,
always
no.
sprinting.
Yeah, no,
I
sprint.
hate, like, we have unlimited sprint here, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, when you do play on servers that are, you know, where stamina is a thing, when we're in the middle of the woods, I do not like to sprint. When we're in field, I like to save the stamina for when we're in fields or if we start getting shot at.
No, I understand that. By the way, this Glock they gave me, I want to test it with you. Because, pretty sure it's 100% silent. Like these.
Another VSS here.
Ooh, grab that. Oh, VSS ammo, yes. This shit is $50 a round, or 50 rubles a round. For the
Well, this one comes
VSS
with
ammo.
this one came with a mag.
Nice. The long mag
20,
or the short mag?
20 round mag.
Ah, okay. That's good. Mag pull, fucking bullshit mag. By the way, I noticed the zombies here have... Oh, there's a bear here. Great. Grenade. Um, the zombies have, like, a retarded amount of fucking gear on them. And the bears actually hunt us in this server, by the way. That I have noticed. Alright. I'm gonna shoot these zombies over here. Did that make a noise?
No, I didn't hear a fucking thing. I heard the zombie drop.
Yeah. That's the pistol. It's so OP.
I heard that.
Now look how much loot they have on them.
Yeah, I've seen.
So crazy. Get those far ones.
Got a sight on it. I mean,
Grab it all. Fuck it. We'll sell it. Guys have fucking 338. What the fuck? Smoke grenade. Pistol flashlight. 5.56. 9mm. Water bottle and a flashbang. What the fuck? But yeah, you see what I mean though about the pistol? This is the Glock 18CX, which if it fucking does this in one server, it'll do it in the other. So yeah, Glock 18C 9x19 pistol.
You're the bear.
Also, we can't buy the 9x19 armor piercing rounds. We have to find them. But they shred through armor like it's cool.
Like how we're running right for the bear.
I have a 50-round drum mag. 45. I think I should be able to take care of a bear. Dude, that fucking... I gotta find that clip when we were pushing the military base and everybody shot the bear. That was awesome. That thing got shredded. Where are you, Yogi? Oh, 12 o'clock. He's attacking something.
Yeah,
Bitch.
no problem taking that thing out. Is your thing suppressed, or is that just...
Yeah, no, it's suppressed.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't shoot that, because I am not suppressed.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't fucking afraid.
But I mean...
half a mag.
Server like this, I will never be suppressed on, like, an AR for a close-range weapon. Just the benefit of the compensator is more important than a suppressor.
You should try this out.
But, like, a long-range weapon, I'll suppress that.
Oh, yeah. Here, grab this other bear pelt.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Pretty full.
Alright, let's go to the trader. Yeah, that took half a mag. Not even. And this thing just fucking is a laser beam, man.
This gun that I have right here, this AK, this RPK,
Yeah.
it is steady. It was more steady than that other one, but I also have different compensator and grip on this one.
Yeah, no, I have the 15% reduction thing on it, and then, like, that's really it. Like, it just, I don't know. It just fucks things up.
Like on this one, I have a 25% and plus 10% negative recoil.
Yeah, this is negative 30 recoil on this. But, like...
Oh, there's that base.
Oh, their flag's back up. Want to see if the front door is open? Oh, they built something on the outside. Oh, yep, they locked it down. Alright, well, fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah, they even started structures on the second floor.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Server restart in 30 minutes. Perfect.
Debating whether or not to check out, because I think that ACR is affordable. Curious to see on how good if it's like a typical ACR from like if they are just about every other game, it's gonna be a laser beam.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We should definitely go up on that PvP or PvE server and check out that PBO location again.
Well,
Because
here's the thing.
there are a few houses up there as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. Thing is like what we could do too. What's nice about the server like that is we can actually go and build a design, and we have a goal to achieve on. Okay, can we build it here?
Yeah.
You know, and then we'll put us in certain habits too of like, you know, carrying things and you know carrying all your supplies like building supplies in a backpack, and then when you have combat or something like that, like kind of engagement comes up, dropping into stashing your bag.
Yeah.
You know, that's something we need to have a habit of.
I mean, so like, I normally, the only time I rock a backpack is if I am going to go looting. But other than that, I don't rock
Well,
one.
that's what I'm saying. We would go looting for base building supplies, and if we get in combat, we get in the habit of making sure that's all in our backpack, everything, and then you're like, okay, you take
No,
shots,
absolutely.
you retreat and drop your bag.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is like normally, so like if I had a ghillie suit on, right? Or I kept a ghillie on me, like in my Schmurth bag, then I would like drop my backpack on the ground, switch over to my ghillie, and then engage that way as well. Like, I like their clothing options. It's very good for what we need. Um, okay, sun's back out. Um, but I definitely want to test out the camo and stuff like that.
Looks like you could make camo net ponchos.
You
Attached to
can't.
the
I've
arm.
tested it.
Cannot.
Uh-uh.
I like that some of the options attached to the armband slot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let. I'm totally letting you lead the way. I'm trying to get used to playing without the HUD. The HUD,
Oh, yeah.
except for your tag.
The only time I recommend the HUD is in combat. Because we have the, compass at the top. But, like, other than that, I mean, I wish I could select what I could turn on and off, because, like, that's just me. But I like running with the clean HUD. It's a lot nicer.
What I really want gone is the what's in my hands and like the hot bar. The health and the food stuff, like having that up is fine.
Yeah. I honestly don't really give a shit about your health on the top left, like...
That's gone. For me right
Yeah,
now.
I don't... No, but what I'm saying is, like, if I could turn specifically that off, and then, like, what's in my hands, that would be great.
My wife is home. How far are we from the trader?
1.7.
Perfect timing. I'm 70 meters behind. If I could reduce the size of your name on this screen, that would be nice.
What, so it scales with distance?
That would be not so much scales, just make it smaller
Hmm.
or a little bit more transparent.
I think you can in the settings. If you go to your map and then go to that settings, I think you can.
That's something we'll have to go back to base and mess around with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all about why we joined the server, so we can at this time, is so that we can get those adjustments set up.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Like, you know, when I played Rainbow Six, dude, like they have, you know, you watch a lot of Rainbow Six gameplay. They have the silhouettes of their friends through walls and shit like that. The amount of times that fucked me up and got me killed, I turned it off.
Oh, yeah. I want to check something real quick. There's a enemy base over here. I've been tracking them for a little bit.
Okay, and?
Well, I want to see their progress because their flag has been down, but they've been either, like, their door has either been blasted off or has been left open, but now it's closed, and I've been seeing developments on it. And as you can see, we have a really good shot. If I had the 338, 12 o'clock, right off of my nose, in that barn.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I had the 338, I could just blast them. You know what I mean? And sit in this tree. It wouldn't even know I was here. But that's what I mean.
Like, I need you still to lead the way, because I don't know where the trader is.
Yeah, follow me.
Those marks, I fucking, dude, my screen's still littered with them. I gotta call my little one home. I gotta say hi to my wife.
Do you not know how to turn off your marks?
No, I did all that already. I told you how to turn them off.
What do you mean? Yeah, and they have a water fountain over there. Like, fuck yeah, bud. Okay. Um... That doesn't do anything. Be a tree.
Alright, we're gonna get into the safe zone, and I'm gonna step away to go have a cigarette with my wife. Dog's out.
Way to go. Yeah, we're 500 out.
Next door? No, I was gonna call him home soon. I'm aware it's fucking Friday. I love how when the kids are in trouble, like, or did something wrong, they're my children. But when it comes to, like, other things, like, where are they, or, you know, when they're being adorable or whatnot, it's her kid. It's never, they're never just always ours. No, they're bad. So they're your kids. What the fuck? Because it's like, why do I always have to be the bad guy? Yeah, we really keep your eyes open too. Like that guy that killed MD and I on our way here. Like you couldn't see. He looked like a fucking rock.
Yeah. That's why I do the zigzag that I do. Like, it's a little extreme, but it works. Like, I've encountered them before, and I just don't have the problem because they're just like, this guy is just retarded. Like, I'm not, no. Oof. The frame drop.
At the same time, you gotta, you know, another thing to consider is I am also still retraining to different
yeah.
play style from console to PC.
Oh, I know.
They're totally different.
Oh, yeah.
How much is this gun worth? Not even sellable. How was that?
Oh.
$18,000 with all the attachments.
What?
No, he changed his fucking mind on us for this for an ACR.
Oh, okay.
Why? I will be back.
Okay.
Anyone want to buy some nails? I'm selling nails.
I got 2 grand left.
Hey, do you want to buy some nails? I'll sell you some nails. Okay, bye. Selling a box of nails for 10K, take it or leave it, or I'm just gonna sell them to the trader nerds.
No one wants them. No one wants them.
Always somebody trying to sell a box of nails. I don't know how long he's gonna be. Gonna wait here for a sec and then I don't know if you guys can see the artifacting on screen. That'd be something interesting to research. I mean, it's only literally for a split second, but... We'll wait for him over here. Have a Sprite. I'll have a Coke as well. Maybe we'll even eat some spaghetti. Fuck it. Just keep eating while we're waiting for him. Take off the armband for now. Kind of funny because Guy and MD always run into people. But when I'm here, never say soul. You know? One of those moments, you know? Whatever. We're to the north of it. Um, he's hanging out in the trader. He's gonna be there for a while. Get some higher elevation. I definitely need to do a restart on my PC after this stream. This may or may not be a longer stream. I might only do like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. There's really not much for us to do because it's only the two of us. We are exploring to a degree, but honestly, there's not much for us to, like, both of us know the map. And with this map, you honestly don't want to go too crazy into the cities because these guys have 5-man groups and so on and so forth, or entire, you know, setups to take care of us. And it's laden to a wipe. Like, we're trying to survive, and we've gotten lucky that we haven't been raided because our neighbors have. But I'm pretty sure that's because of the fact that I've made friends. I do believe that that's one of the main cases of why we haven't gotten fucked up so much, is because of the fact that I've spent the time to make friends in order for us not to get shot. You know? Um, let's see if that's the right location. Okay. Yes. Right? No.
Between selling that pelt and if I sold this RPK on my back, I could buy an ACR. But I don't want to fucking do that and
I
then
have
die as soon as we
32K
spawn
on
out.
me.
I mean,
I'm up the mountain though. I'm 400 out.
well, shit.
I wanted to scout. But the fog's moving in, so
What?
you're pretty good. Actually, let me try that scope. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Damn, I could look at a flea's ass from this scope. This thing's awesome. Look at that. That is nuts. Now I understand why this is on the fucking 338 Lapua. God damn. Yeah, guy, you gotta check this out, bro. Once you get up here.
There is,
Oh.
I'm on my way. We need to run back to base so I can drop this gun and money off.
Yeah, I know.
And then I say we go pick some fights. I really just
Uh,
want to go and pick a fight with somebody.
I honestly don't, but if you want to go fight people, fine. I want to go exploring. Like, we haven't even gone up towards Petrovka or past Tizzy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's gonna, we can explore and pick fights at the same time. And if we go that way, we're more than likely gonna end up doing that anyways.
Yeah.
We can go exploring. I just kind of want to go for, like, we hear shots. I want to go for shots.
No, we won't have to
Because,
go.
I mean, like I
We
said, my
can.
thing is I want that experience.
You should do that on not a server that you're gonna get your shit kicked in on.
I don't really care. I prefer harder competition because it makes you better.
Alright, come here. Stop running around like a crackhead. Okay.
Server restarted.
Yeah.
No,
now I
you
want to
get what
show
I'm
you the
saying? I
scope.
always so this is how
Yeah,
I've
but
always
you
made
guys
myself.
always die. That's the
Okay.
difference.
I don't give a fuck. You're
I
not
know
listening
you
to what I'm
don't.
saying. Okay? The only way and the best way that I've always found in order to get myself better at doing PvP situations is to put myself into the hardest possible situation that I can.
Yeah,
Because it
I
forces you to get
understand that.
better.
I understand that. But like, you guys don't even know how to creep up on people. Like, you need to first be able to not be detected in order to then engage. But you guys normally are already in an engagement because you just run in. That's what I'm saying. Is like, you need to do the basics first in order to do the more extreme shit. Like, yeah, you can just keep throwing bodies at it and learn from experience of just, hey, I'm just gonna keep throwing my body at it, but at a certain point, you're gonna cap out. And like that's where you're hitting. It's not the fucking engagement that you're having a problem with per se. It's the problem of getting to the engagement and getting the upper hand on them. They always have the upper hand on you because of the fact that they took the time to like slowly go in. That's what I'm saying. Like when we both pushed in and we weren't super aggressive, we dominated that fucking guy on the mosque, right? Same thing on those other teams when we took our time, we dominated them. It's because we fucking slowly went in and we didn't fucking aggressively just charge. Where you guys, like you and MD, aggressively charge a lot. Which, it's fine, but that's why you get shot. DayZ's not for that. It's not like PUBG where you can just charge at people, do a jump, and fucking shoot. Like, you need to take your time. That's where you guys fail, is taking your time. So we can go fucking charge at people. That's fine. We can go fucking get into contact, but deciding whether or not to engage or not, that's the biggest question, and whether or not we're going to win. That's what I mean. Plus, we haven't tested all of the weapons versus the armor for these. So, like, I suggest that we we go to the house, we test it on on each other, like strip our bodies, just have an armor plate on, and then try that out and see what the damage ratio is so that we know how many shots it takes with each weapon. Once we know that, then we should fucking engage people and just know where, because if we just shoot their fucking legs and take out their legs, then we know, okay, cool, we can do X, Y, and Z. See what I'm saying? But I'm totally for being aggressive. I'm just saying this isn't like the best server to do that on. If you want to do that, we should go on like on a mosque server where it's super close quarters and engage that way. Because they normally have PvP servers or Essaker.
Did I find
The fuck is this movie? Alright, I'm in queue. 18.
did I find what I'm looking for? Oh my god, I can't find it.
You don't know me by now. I ain't changed shit. Come back across that goddamn Broad Lake. I'll punch you dead in your mouth. Last time, I was real low on. Punch you dead in your fucking mouth. The goddamn NCOs was the one fucking up last time, not the goddamn last worker.
Ah, here it is. So there is a damage chart. It has all the guns, the health protection, stocks, their shock protection, blah blah blah, with the armor compared to the ammunition.
Where did you post it?
I didn't post it anywhere. They have a whole day. You go into the Discord, go to ammo chart, go to the click here. It will take you to that.
All right, check out this scope. Check out this scope. Do you have a AK rail mount on that or no?
On this one, yeah.
Okay, check this out. Look down at that EB. At that enemy base down there. And then zoom the fuck. Yeah. That 800-meter one. Look how far that zooms in.
Alright, here you go.
So overkill. I love it. Okay, do you want to run back?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Oh, and by the way, learning how to play tactically.
I know you know how to. You just need to slow down.
Learning how to do that on a server where everybody else is also playing tactical is where I want to do it. I don't want to do it on one. I'm kind of getting tired of playing on the malls.
No, I'm saying Namas is great for going, because it, okay, so, like, with it limiting your visibility, it forces you to slow down, right? That's where you, like, you're getting used to the running thing, but at the same time, you guys run into combat, but you walk around through the forest. So, that's what I mean. You need to reverse that. It's like, every time we've ever gone into engagement, you and MD are always trying to maneuver and always trying to do that. You don't need to maneuver. You just need to stay where you are and wait. And that's where, like, the problem is. Is, like, don't worry about maneuvering too much. You only need to maneuver twice in a firefight most of the time. And most of the time, you'll catch them making a mistake. That's really where the problem is. I mean, I could be wrong, but every firefight we get into...
At the same time, the assessment, we're coming off of how many firefights have we been into together? Not very many. Yeah, but less than 5.
Yeah.
And the majority of the time as firefights have come up, the jump has been on us. Dude, we've also spent a significant amount of time, you know, running the opposite direction of gunshots. Instead of trying to move it in.
We've also had a lot of money on us, though, or a lot of loot.
Well, like that gunfight where we both died on the mosque, right, for the first time.
Okay.
Like, what option, or how did that have any favor on our behalf?
No, Mortal, I understand that. I know a camper got us. I love how we start talking about this in Mortal's in the stream. It's like he knows. He's like, and the last time a camper got us. Mortal's in the stream. That's funny as shit.
That's the thing. That's the thing too. It's like a lot of the time it is like we're just doing our normal thing, and it's just some.
No, I
random fucking ass
understand.
person.
I mean, Mortal, you run in straight lines most of the time. That's the only thing I see. Like, you normally, if you're in a stationary position, you normally win. Like, that's the biggest thing with you, is like, I know that if you have the, either the stationary position, or if, you have the proper hardware, you will win that firefight, right? But when it comes to maneuvering, that's where you get fucked. You know? And then, Guy, you normally maneuver first, but then we'll have a tactical position and then change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mortal is good at the slow game, but when it comes to moving is when he gets fucked. Whereas that just means you need to hardpoint longer and then let, you know, either you or me maneuver. But if we're both dead, then yeah, I can understand that. And then that's where, you know, you'll lose to that. But I mean, it's a patience game. Like, Namask, yeah, we were freezing our dicks off, you know? But with this, I would say we should
Well, to be
probably
fair,
with
too,
the five-man
I seem
team
to
practice.
be the one that gets one tapped a lot on other servers that we play on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand that.
So, you know, consider that circumstance. This is the first server that I've played on where I've been shot at and was not one tapped. And actually had an opportunity to retaliate.
What was that guy shooting you guys with when he ambushed you? And yeah, I
have no
completely
idea.
agree, Mortal.
That gun that I had was fucking terrible, though. That fucked me so hard. If I had this one, this RPK, I would have killed him.
What does that RPK use? Is it 7.62 or the
7.62
5.45?
Or the 5.5 by 39. The 5.5 by 39.
Yeah, the 5.45 by 39.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, the 5.45 by 39, amazing
So,
backup
I
gun.
wanted to use that 5.5 by 45 gun.
Yeah.
But then that's like, I shoot that guy, and next thing I know, I'm fucking aiming above his head.
Yeah, the
That thing just
5.56.
kicks-
Yeah.
It was so slow, and it kicked so hard. It kicked so hard.
Bang. Bang.
This RPK, on the other hand, with the setup that's on it, it's a fucking laser.
Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. I want to try these. So, I want to try these AP rounds. I want to see how they work. Because I have one mag of 10 loaded with AP. And, like, you have to find the AP rounds. You cannot buy them. But, like, this thing's also a laser beam. I want to, like, the VSS, so underrated. Because it has the same signature as a 9mm for the, like, sound profile. But yet at the same time, it has it packs a wallop. Like, I've played on PvP servers with, like, a 30-round mag or a 20-round mag of armor piercing. And it will go through a Rutnik and shred somebody. We're talking full armor, just gone.
See, one of the things I've always put myself in the habit for, and what I was not expecting with that fucking stupid gun, never again. Doesn't make sense that a bull pump has that much recoil. It should have less. But you aim for the waist and allow the recoil to bring it up to the torso and the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when the second shot goes from the waist to above the fucking cocksucker's head.
Well, I mean, you also didn't practice on the gun.
No, but I didn't practice with the RPK, and I managed to kill one of the Greeks.
Yeah, but the RPK has a great fucking recoil pattern.
Well, it also had a kick-ass compensator and grip on it, too.
Yeah. Let me see if we're near anybody. Actually, no. Okay. Here. I want you to try this gun out. Flip out mags, because I like this mag. Mag dump that at the over there. Like outside the map. Aim outside the map.
No, I'm gonna shoot at this tree right here. too. 'Cause this is like a nice
Yeah.
vertical line.
Yeah.
Like no.
Yeah.
I had a
And that-
stressor, like
And that was 30 rounds.
this thing's steady too. Look here, pick this up and just ADS with it.
Oh yeah, this is the one I normally like. I like this. The only thing I don't like is how long it is. That's my only gripe about it.
My thing is too is
Same thing with the VSS.
I prefer I got it like I prefer things like this, the DMRs.
No, I know.
Why in the fuck do the two of you insist on doing this in here every time she comes home? No.
I don't know if that's your dogs or your children, but it
Dogs.
worries me. Either way, I'm for it. Oh, MD. I, went against a bear with the Vector. I went through half a mag on the bear with this 50 round. Right? Bear didn't stand a fucking chance. I literally got like 10 meters and I just dropped it. I love it. Like, the Vector fucking slaps. That was what, 2 seconds and you went through a 30 round mag?
Yeah, the Vector always does. Every game
Yeah.
you play the Vector, that's just such a high rate of fire.
I mean, it's 1,000 rounds.
There's not much in any game you play that can beat something like the Vector or the MP7 when it comes to, especially close quarters. It's just rate of fire. You're just putting more ammo down right than anybody can.
I love
Like
the
in-
physical design of the Vector, though.
In
Like, the
PUBG,
technology that
there's-
goes into it.
In like PUBG, there's only 2 guns that can compete with the Vector at close quarters.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is a crate. The other one has a high recoil.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is behind the Vector is the piston system. Yeah, we sold the pelts. I have 38k on, or 36k on me right now. He has what? How much money do you have on him, guy?
Only like 8. That's
Okay.
I only help to sell.
So we got like 42, 44. Well, we took the meat as well. I'm gonna check on the Greeks real quick. Why is their flag lower?
Might not have been on for a couple days. Why is our flags down? Was our flag full up when we got on?
They've been breached and looted. Yeah, they got raided. I'll message them.
When?
I don't know.
Because our flag has had half mast as well. Going wide around the front.
Yeah, they got raided. Hard. Fuck. That sucks, man.
Yeah, our doors are still on, but our flag is half-mast.
Yeah, they took everything valuable from the Greeks.
Oh, we're good.
Which means we're probably next.
Put a, if you get the armor-piercing rounds, and you get a decent, is that a gunshot I just heard?
No, I just switched weapon.
VSD, oh, nice VSD. Nice. Timberwolf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the stocks
SVD
even
and
play. Oh,
Timber.
that's right. The stocks even play a part in it. Like the stock on this gun is negative 30 for recoil and weapon sway.
On what?
The RPK.
Oh, yeah. MG says they'll be back for the rest.
Shut that on you. Sorry. How much was there? Like, what was left in there?
Not a crazy amount, but enough to come back for.
I wonder when they got hit.
Yeah. A little worried about that. I just messaged them. You know what it probably was? I bet you it was those assholes at the other base over there.
Possibly.
I mean, what better fucking... How else would you rebuild your base? You know?
And they were a 1C4 raid. We're a 2.
Yeah. Well... I mean, we could whore ourselves out in the trading zone and just be like, oh, hey, I'll buy nails, you know? We're gonna do it that way, but... I'm gonna cook up this fat.
I need to eat. That's one thing I hate about. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of when it comes to infinite stamina is the fact that you don't monitor your food as much, or
I do.
you have to eat significantly more.
Yeah. MD says they'll get all they can carry, then come back for the storage.
Yeah, the question is though, how long ago did it happen?
I mean, some of the storage is still up there. I mean, you can run up there if you want.
What I'm saying is like, is that like, all right, are we expecting them to come back now, like here in any time? And should we scope it out and watch and wait for them?
You could.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the time frame you think we're looking at when it comes to that? Like, That's what I'm saying. How we don't know how long ago it happened.
Yeah. I mean, we could take a walk over to the other base, see if they're over there.
I don't understand. How is this gun in here again? Oh, did you find another one of those MDRs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I thought I'd troll you
good.
with it. I knew you hated it, but you can't sell it at the trader, so I figured I'd troll you with it. That's a black market trader gun, not a standard trader gun. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to stay up there and fucking camp it, we can. I think it's a little time consuming and I don't want to do it for a stream.
Oh no, I get that.
But like, I'm not against it. Like, if I wasn't streaming right now, dude, fucking for sure, I would sit up there with the fucking SVD and
I'm
just
gonna take the
mag
orange
dump a fool.
armband off for now,
Yeah,
since we don't need it.
yeah. Actually, let me see. I'll put this in here.
You know what I gotta do in playing this game? I gotta get it back in the habit of playing like I'm playing Rainbow Six. 'Cause that's how the early days of Siege used to be.
What, checking your corners and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. Alright. Eeny,
Like
meeny,
my buddy
miny,
and I used to
moe.
have the best success in that we would squad wipe people because we'd get on and play together and we'd watch our random teammates just all go and die from the same fucking window and doorway.
Huh?
And it's like that's when we made the decision. We're entering from somewhere else and taking our time. That I haven't played that way in 4 years.
Well, that's what you need to do.
I'm sorry, not 4 years, 5 years. Because PUBG came out in 2017 and I haven't played Rainbow Six really. I've played Rainbow Six like 6 times in that 5-year time frame. And the game's so much different than what it was in the early days.
Do you want to go scout up the hill? Check that out.
We can. Let me go get a drink first. Over here in safety and amongst a couple other things over here. My mags are all full. I'm leaving my big mags for when I die and inevitably die and respawn here. Because fucking Mark decided, oh, there's a sleeping bag in here. Oh, guys claimed it. Well, fuck him. I'm going to claim it and make him spawn on the coast when he died instead of spawning at fucking base where he expected to.
Sounds like you're a little salty about that.
Like I told MD, I was more salty about the fact that I spawned at the coast than me being killed.
That's
Not
funny.
even gonna lie.
That's funny.
Because I don't... You know, the
I
thing
know.
is I don't get as angry playing DayZ and dying in DayZ as I do like if I played like if you played Call of Duty with me. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
that's gross. PUBG's used to be frustrating, and that just turned into more like fucking laughter, like it is what it is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And then playing DayZ, like the first time ever dying in combat, I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Like just no reaction to it whatsoever.
No, I know what you mean.
All right, let me go get that drink.
Grab some. One sec. All right. I guess we'll wait here for a little bit. See if they come back. I mean, even if they went to the traders and flipped it into cash. Hmm. Oh, this is a nice scope. I like that. Mortal, I don't know if you were on earlier or if you're still in the channel. Okay. Hide our MVGs. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum dum da-dum da-dum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, if these guys are smart, they would come back for the crates. Cause crates are expensive. They're like fucking 30, 40 grand each. Come on, Firefox. Go on the other screen. Keep an eye out, guys. I'm just checking something real quick on Twitch. Stream looks good though. That's a plus. Wonder where Guy is. Now to do a raid, it takes like 10 minutes to do a C4 charge. So I do not know where they have been. But hopefully we'll have something good. Yeah, I know this is super exciting for the stream. But we'll probably wrap it up here soon. Probably 7 more minutes. Wait for the 2-hour mark. And then we'll wrap it up. See where that goes. I really don't know where Guy is though. Where could he be? For those just tuning in, we're our friend's base right here just got raided. They have a door on the other side. But there's still loot inside. So we are seeing if the people who raided, now they took a lot of good guns, like a lot of good gear, a lot of good stuff. But we're seeing if they'll come back for the storage, because the storage is, like, honestly worth more than the guns. So if they're gonna spend the time to do that, then yeah. But the storage also takes up a lot of space. So you gotta do A or B. But based on how much loot, I feel like they've already cleaned them out and done everything. Now, the interesting thing is, like, I know these guys, our friends, had what they needed to raid another base. So I feel like we could have been raided, and now these guys have the materials to raid us. So, yeah. I'm a little worried about that. But at the same time, it is what it is, you know? We're also planning on changing servers soon. Just because these guys' rules is kind of dumb. So, that's all. I might say screw it, though. Watch, I start coming back and guy comes back.
Okay, where did you go?
Yep, I'm right.
What?
I was like, I'm gonna fucking wrap it up and head back to the house. I was watching their base while you were gone.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. I don't, honestly, based on I know how much loot they had in there, I really think they already did 2 trips and we're just like, fuck it. My only worry is that they have now the loot to now raid our base because the Greeks had more than enough to raid like 2 or 3 bases. So that's my only worry. Besides that, yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap it up for the night though. I'm only gonna do a 2-hour stream today. But you know what I should do?
Usually have them from work with you. What you're calling it? What's happening right now?
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so they can do that. Okay.
What?
Get on the roof with the Hesco barriers that I put out here. Which then will give them an angle to shoot us when we leave the house. I don't like that our tent is exposed here on the corner. But I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. Because we either have them shoot us while they come out of our fucking house, or not.
Yeah, they're talking about a wipe in chat. I think the 14th or 20th.
There we go.
Yeah, except we're not supposed to do that.
Damn. So we need the 4U one. It was worth the test. There we go. Can you shoot out that way?
I may hit the top of it.
That's okay. Gives us cover.
It gives you the ability to peek here. Unless you have the extra benefit. I mean, if you could shoot through this, get the extra benefit of peeking through these.
Taking the mag out of this.
Out of what?
Out of the VSS in here. I'm gonna swap out my 10 rounder for a 20. And just leave the 10 rounder in there.
I'm gonna actually do this.
Perfect.
We want to keep this gun. We want to keep this gun. We want to keep this one. We want to keep the VSS.
All those guns we want to keep in there.
Well, I mean, we don't really have magazines or attachments for the M4 and the Mosin. Well, it's a Mosin. They're kind of.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
don't
no,
have-
no, no. Yeah, we can get rid of those.
I'm talking about like I'm logging out with the Timberwolf.
Oh, yeah.
SVD. And
Yeah, no, yeah, I normally put those in my bag. And the money.
I have the money. I have money on me.
Take the rest of, I'll keep 30 grand on me then.
I have 70 on me.
Okay.
I will keep this magazine. We don't have an MP7, so I'm not worried about that. I'll keep the SVD mag.
Grabbing the Timberwolf ammo.
Like I have the greenhouse and the weed on me.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to carry?
Really, just
I'm gonna grab the
ammunition.
NVGs. Because those
Oh,
are
yeah,
fucking... Yeah.
I have mine on me.
Yeah. Emerson, good.
What is base building stuff now?
Oh, Game Boy fucking worth.
One of those.
Game Boy's like 10K. I definitely want to try the P90 one day. See how that goes.
I like this. Only that didn't flip through the helmet and stuff like that.
What? That? Yeah.
I was telling MD earlier, I like the clothing options that Rearmed has. They're
Yes.
so far my favorite.
Yes. I agree.
The armor looks fucking cool. It's if they could work out the clipping,
Yeah.
for some of the clothing, that would be even better. But I mean, I'll take it for what it is.
No, for sure.